because you were out of order. You were out of order. If you want to debate the bill, you were not debating the bill, you were debating a previous bill. You were explaining your displeasure over something that happened that was unrelated to this bill. You were out of order. If you want to debate this bill, I will grant you that privilege. But if you persist, we may just ask you to leave.
Oh, jeez.
With all respect, proponents have said they introduced this bill because of what school districts did in California in response to my bill.
Mr. Day, Mr. Essayli, you are talking again about your bill. We are not debating your bill. Your bill is not in order.
If anyone deviates from the text of this bill, I'll be point of order you. So let's go ahead.
Mr. Gallagher, you were asking a point of order?
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, respectfully, the member was discussing the very subject matter of the bill, which deals with these notice policies. And that does relate back to previous legislation, and I agree that I understand what you're saying in terms of there was another bill, but the subject matter is very much on the same subject of this bill and this legislation. So I respectfully just request that the member be able to finish his debate on this subject matter, sticking to 1955, this bill, so that we can complete this debate on this floor and allow for all voices to be heard.
I will allow that if the member will stay with the bill at hand. We're not going to debate a bill that was not heard or previously presented. You may proceed with your debate on the bill on the floor.
How much time do I have?
Minute and 29 seconds.
I'd like my time to start when I was cut off.
Well, we were debating, so you have a minute and 29 seconds and you're using it up rapidly.
Okay, so we are here today because the proponents have said that school districts have passed dangerous parental notification policies such as Chino Valley's policy. My question is, how many of you have actually read Chino Valley's policy? I have it right here.
You're not debating Chino's policy. We're debating the bill.
Mr. Speaker, they are saying that schools are forcibly out.
You're using the paper as a prop. That paper's out.
Okay, I will not use the paper.
Point of order.
You are recognized, Assemblymember Reyes, for your point of order.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The member is using disparaging comments regarding members of our community, members of our body, and I ask that he refrain from that.
Your point of order is in order.
Mr. Speaker, point of order. You're disparaging the opposition by saying we want to erase trans kids, we want to put people back in closets, and I would ask that they refrain from disparaging our motives and intents, because that's absolutely not true. I would like to
They were not disparaging. They were not disparaging your colleagues. Assemblymember Wilson, you are recognized for your point of order.
Thank you. Just like to note that there was a disparaging comment made that facts that were stated by me, specifically quoted by the member, were inaccurate. And they were stated as facts by me, as lived experience. And so we'd just like to note that for the record, that actually happened in my own life as I shared it as a fact. Thank you.
Your point of order, Assemblymember Wilson, was well taken. We'll move on to Mr. Bird.
I didn't get to finish my 1 minute 29 seconds. I was
Need to
interrupted.
use that, Mr. Essayli, we're moving on to.
So point of orders count as
Your
time.
point of order is not well taken, it's not debatable.
Well, I still have my minute 29
You do
seconds.
not.
Why not? Point of order. Where's my minute? Where's the rest of my
Your
time?
point of order is not well taken, it is not debatable.
Point of order. I had a minute, 20 seconds left in my remarks. What happened at that time?
I ruled we are moving on.
Okay, I appeal the ruling of the chair.
That is in order. That takes a second.
Is there a second? Second.
A second by Mr. Gallagher. Is appealing the ruling of the chair.
Is it uninterrupted? Okay. Do I get to just address the chair now for 2 minutes, uninterrupted?
On my point of order?
On your point of order.
Yes, my point of order, Mr. Chair, is that you continually interrupt me.
Mr.
I
you are out of order now. You are now disparaging the chair.
I am over.
You are
I am appealing your
This
ruling.
is not debatable.
I am appealing your ruling.
You are out of order.
I appeal your ruling. We'll do this all day.
I appeal your ruling.
You get 2 minutes, but you do not have the right to disparage the chair.
I get to say why you're wrong. I absolutely do. That's
If
the
that
point.
disparages the chair, then you are out of order.
And that's in your. I am going to disparage your ruling. Absolutely. You are wrong, Mr. Chair. You are wrong, and this body should overturn your ruling. We are all equal members of this body, and we should all be treated with equal respect. I do not interrupt my colleagues when they speak off topic many times on many bills. I ask for the same dignity and respect and to be allowed to speak. This is an important issue, Mr. Speaker. It is important that we have an honest and intellectual debate. I have not disparaged anybody. I have tried to make my remarks, and for that, I get continually interrupted, both in committee and on this floor. And today, the people will watch and see, are we a legitimate democracy, or is this some supermajority oligarchy where you just shut up your opponents because you don't like what they have to say? So I hope we'll do the right thing. We'll appeal your ruling and let me finish my arguments on this opposition to this bill.
The item before us is, shall the decision of the chair be sustained? Come back to order, members. The item before us is the challenge to the ruling of the chair.
What I wanted to say was that the premise of the bill was the fact that school boards are going and passing policies to forcibly out kids to their parents. And I disagree that that is what's